The idea for the calendar came because our calendar giveaway and our Hockey Fights Cancer Night overlapped, and we had talked about making her a beneficiary for Hockey Fights Cancer Night, the Little Warrior Foundation, which is a foundation that gives back to pediatric cancer research. And so we thought if we were going to give the calendar away on the same night, why not intertwine the two, find kids in the area who have battled or are battling cancer and make them the stars of the calendar.
It made me feel really bad.
Yeah. But you feel better now?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't have any more chemo. Now I play hockey too. It made me kind of sad because when we knew I had cancer, it was the day before we were going to Disney World.
So did you get to go to Disney World?
No.
No.
Then after cancer, we got to finally.
I guess cancer is hard, so you have to be tough. So I guess that is why I'm brave.
Those 84 days admitted, he didn't complain at all. He did 14 days of chemo and 7 days of radiation. And he pushed through it.
Give me a really good smile. There you go, good. Pull him up, yeah! There you go, good. Nice.
We haven't been able to do a lot of community outreach in the last couple of years because we didn't play for a season and then COVID restrictions last year. So this was the first really big thing that we were going to be able to do with our players. And it's kind of my favorite part of my job, to watch our athletes interact with children, especially being able to do something a little more special for the kids and their families. Because not only are the kids affected, obviously, physically, it takes a toll on the other children and the parents especially. So to be able to invite them all out and just kind of give them a day of worry-free celebration that most of these kids were in remission or have beaten cancer, it was really exciting. And I think it also meant a lot to our players.
Jonah is a beast.
They haven't been able to do things for a while either, and having an all-encompassing day, they got to meet the team, they got to watch practice, they sat down and had lunch with the players that were in the shoot with them. And the guys enjoy this kind of thing. We didn't ask them to stay for lunch, but every single guy stayed and ate with the kiddos from their shoot and were more than willing to hang out and gave sticks and pucks and autographs and photos, and it was just a really, really good, heartwarming day that we haven't been able to do in such a long time.
Go Admirals!